contract lands on the desk between them. Sign it. Ada studies the paper, then the man across from her. Why me? Jae-won slides a photograph forward. Two men stand side by side, younger, smiling. One Korean, one black. Arms over each other's shoulders like brothers. Ada's chest tightens. You recognize him. That's my father. Our fathers died because of the same man, Jae-won says quietly. You're the only one who can help me reach him. She swallows. You want revenge? I want the truth. His gaze sharpens. 30 days. $50,000. Your mother lives. And you learn what really happened to him. Her fingers tremble around the pen. Once you sign, you don't walk away until it's over. She signs. His hand closes over hers briefly as he takes the contract. Welcome to the family, Ada. 2 weeks earlier, the doctor's voice had been calm and merciless. Stage 4. Lung cancer. Treatment. Must start immediately. Her mother sat beside her, trying to smile, pretending not to see the number on the paper. $50,000. Ada checked her bank balance that night. $1,200. Loan applications were rejected within hours. Credit cards declined. Relatives apologized. Every day the calendar moved closer to losing her. So Ada researched. In the university library she typed one name, Kang Jae-won. Real estate empire. Billions in assets. Rumors with no proof. She saved everything into a folder labeled insurance. People offering miracles always had motives. The restaurant in Gangnam fell silent when he walked in. Not loud silence, aware silence. The kind, powerful people created without trying. Her manager nudged her forward. VIP table. Ada approached with a water pitcher. Steady hands despite exhaustion. Steady hands, he noted. Practice. He watched her carefully. You won the international design competition last spring. You follow fashion? I follow potential. A black card slid across the table. Tomorrow, 7. She didn't touch it. Why would I? Because you need $50,000, and I'm the only person in Seoul willing to give it to you. He left before she could answer. When she stepped outside after her shift, a camera shutter clicked across the street. No one was there when she looked. His penthouse overlooked the Han River, all glass and distance. Her phone recorded from inside her purse. Jae-won stood by the window. Amina Okafor, 52. Stage 4 lung cancer. Treatment expires in 6 days. Your balance is $1,100. How long have you been watching me? Long enough. She didn't sit. What do you want? A role? He placed the contract on the table. My girlfriend. 30 days. Public appearances. Yes. And after? You leave. With money. Her phone vibrated in her pocket. Final hospital notice. Her hand hovered over the paper. Why me? He slid the photograph toward her. Our fathers died because of the same man. Her throat tightened. My father died in an accident. That's what you were told. Silence stretched between them. She signed. The next morning, designer boxes filled her apartment. Clothes, jewelry, shoes. She inspected everything carefully and found a hidden camera in a jewelry box. She rotated it toward the wall instead of removing it. If he was watching, she wanted him to know she knew. Paparazzi waited outside their first public dinner. His hand rested lightly at her back. Smile, he murmured. You adore me. What's our story? We met at your show. Better? Inside the restaurant, she leaned closer. How many cameras? Security. Control. For a moment, his composure slipped. Not anger. Interest. The next day, she noticed the same black car behind her bus. It turned away when she stopped walking. While trying on dresses in a luxury boutique, she overheard Korean through the door. Contact the Nigerian family. Not yet, J1 replied. Her pulse quickened, but she stayed silent. Day 5. Her banking app pinged. A $5,000 deposit. Unknown sender. She texted him. Did you send money? No. Someone else was watching. His family home was colder than his office. His mother's polite smile never reached her eyes. His sister studied Ada like a curiosity. They spoke Korean rapidly around her. Finally, his father asked slowly, You speak Korean? A little, she answered in careful Korean. Silence fell. Then she added in English, calm and clear. You think I'm here for money. Jaewon's voice turned sharp in Korean. Underestimate her and you insult me. Under the table, his hand tightened around hers. Not for show. Later, his sister cornered her outside. My brother doesn't date, he plans. Ada smiled faintly. So do I. Day 9, the hospital called. Someone had attempted full payment anonymously, not him. Day 10, she searched her father's name deeper than she ever had before. The accident report lacked witnesses. Months later, another article, Kang family tragedy, suicide after partner's death. Same year, same months. One more name repeated in every article, Kang Tae-sung, the uncle who inherited everything. Her stomach dropped. At an art gallery, an older businessman froze when hearing her surname. Okafor? He left quickly. Jaewon's jaw tightened. No one important. She didn't believe him. By the 14th day, she understood two things. He wasn't telling her everything, and she was no longer sure she wanted to leave after 30 days. On the 15th day, she searched his study while he was gone. Locked. Drawer. Hairpin. Click. Files with her name filled the folder. Photos months old. Medical records. Family business routes in Nigeria. At the bottom, Phase 2. Plans to contact her relatives through her. Leverage the relationship. Use her. The elevator chimed. She closed the drawer and sat calmly on the couch. Jaewon entered, studying her expression. You're still here. She smiled softly. Where else would I be? Her phone vibrated silently in her hand. Unknown message. He knows you opened it. 2 days past the contract. Ada walked into his office building. Security tried to stop her. He'll see me. Something in her voice made them hesitate. She pushed the door open. Jaewon stood at the window, sleeves rolled, exhaustion written across his face. He looked thinner, older. He turned slowly. Ada. Silence filled the room. She didn't move closer. Why did you pay for everything? She asked. Why expose your uncle without using my family? He held her gaze but didn't step toward her. Because I was done deciding your life for you. That's not an answer. His voice lowered. Because the only way to prove I wasn't manipulating you was to lose. Her eyes shook. You manipulated me. I did. You lied to me for 3 weeks. I did. You used my father's death. His jaw tightened. I did. A long pause. And yet, she whispered, you destroyed your own empire instead of asking me to help you. He swallowed. Love that traps someone is ownership. I learned that too late. For the first time, he didn't try to move closer. I won't ask you to stay, he said quietly. You don't owe me forgiveness. You don't owe me closure. You don't owe me anything. Ada stepped forward. He froze, but still didn't reach for her. That's the first honest thing you've done since I met you, she said softly. His eyes broke. I don't deserve you. No, she replied. Then after a breath, but I want the man you became, not the man you were. His breathing stopped. This time, she continued, no contracts, no plans, No revenge. If I stay, it's because I choose you. Every day. His voice trembled. I'll spend my life earning each day. She searched his face one last time. Then she kissed him. Not desperate. Not trapped. Chosen. 3 months later. Seoul Fashion Week. Ada stood, backstage, hands shaking. Jaewon stood beside her. Not as her owner, not as her protector. Just there. Ready? He asked. No. You faced men who kill for money, he said gently. A runway is kinder. She laughed nervously. The announcer's voice echoed, presenting Ada Okafor's debut collection, Unbound. She walked into the lights. Thunderous applause. And for the first time, her life wasn't part of anyone's plan. Weeks later, they walked through a crowded night market, hands brushing, comfortable silence between them. You gave up everything, she said. He shook his head. I gave up control. She stopped walking. Good, she replied. Because love without freedom is just a prettier cage. He smiled softly. Then her phone vibrated. Unknown international number. She frowned and opened the message. A photo. Her smile faded. Jaewon noticed immediately. What is it? Ada didn't answer. Her hand trembled as she slowly turned the screen toward him. Jaewon's expression changed. The photo showed a business meeting, a date stamped in the corner. 2 weeks after her father's recorded death. And in the photo, her father. Alive, standing beside Kang Tae-sung. Ada's voice barely came out. Then who died in that car?